The Magpies looking creative. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Clean challenge. Lothar Matthäus. Azar. Matthäus. Eden Azar. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Chiellini. Steven Gerrard. And cutting it out. Matthäus. Pavel Nedved. Gerrard. And it's with Shearer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Son. Outrageously skillful. And a simple clearance, a good one. Shearer. On to Ibrahimovic. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Shearer! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Robbie Keane. And on the cusp of the half-time interval, a story of Newcastle United in front. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Shearer. Ibrahimovic. On to Shearer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Robbie Keane. Now Harry Kane. Son. Nedved. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. Shearer. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Keane. Now Son. Harry Kane. Spot on with that tackle. Lothar Matthäus. Ibrahimovic. Johnson. That's useful play. Matthäus. Shearer. Now with Ibrahimovic. 10 minutes to go then. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And Spurs have the ball once more. This could square the game. And up for grabs off the keeper. And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes.